It's noon. Okay, I've been awake for a while, but there was a filter I liked. I'm not sure which one it was. It wasn't cool. Oh, no. I'll go with this one. So I had, oh my God, here comes Herb. Here comes Herbie. Oh no, he's attacking my feet. It's awful how he attacks my feet. How do I stop him? There's no way I can stop him. I flail about, but he just won't go. Okay, so it's 12. It's noon. I have to get up. Ow! You're hurting me. He's hurting me. My feet are under the blanket and he just sees them move and he attacks me. So but I have to move. Anyway, okay. So, ow. You may have noticed that I haven't been reading Nancy Drew. I think it's been 10 days. I just haven't been able to. Ow, he's attacking my arm because of guess who? Because of Herb. He won't let me do anything. Ow. Anyway, Herbie, please stop attacking me. Herbie, that's my arm. Ow, 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 ow. How do you stop him from doing it? I have scratches all over me. I'm in pain. Well, I'm in pain when he attacks me, but also, I'm very stiff. So it's hard to fling him off. Well, yeah, stop it, Herbie. Oh, please. I don't know what to do. I have to use physical force to stop him because he doesn't understand English, I guess. Maybe I should make kitten sounds at him. He's getting so big, by the way. I don't see him getting bigger. You don't look at him and see him physically getting bigger, but I was looking at pictures and videos and he's huge. And I love him, but I can't do anything. He let me crochet a bit yesterday, which was fun. I thought, since when you crochet, you just have one hook, and when you knit, you have two needles. It's the needles that he goes after when I knit. If I'm using long straight needles, he'll go after the bottom of the needle. He'll see it moving around and he'll go after it. He's on the floor right now. Thank God. I didn't come here to talk about Herbie. I came here to talk about books, but Herbie didn't want me to talk about books. He wanted me to talk about Herbie, so he came up. And when I knit with circular needles, which is what I generally use all the time, he'll go after the cable and chew on it. So I have quite a few knitting needles, but I'd like to keep them unchewed. And I've just been so frustrated. I have no creative outlet. My creative outlet was recording, and I've been doing some Christmas stories and poems, which I love. And it's easier to do that because, well, they're shorter, Oh man. Anyway, I do love him. I do love him. I know that he is going to calm down as he gets older. He is calming down, I think. I don't know what Scarlet and Ivy is. Is that a Christmas movie? Is that a Christmas book? I know the Holly and the Ivy, the song. When I walk down the street, there's this, I think it's an old lady because I saw her out the door talking to some kid who was doing her landscaping gardening. Anyway, she has a holly and ivy bush. Oh, I won't be doing any book series that I'm not aware of. I'm only doing things that I know and love. So every time I walk by there, it makes me happy. I'm like, oh, Christmas, Christmas stuff. Christmas foliage. and I sing The Holly and the Ivy very quietly as I walk by it, but it's beautiful. Anyway, I wanted to do some singing. I did a tiny sing, I think, but I didn't like it. Whenever I press record, it's not good. So what I was here for. Well, I've ordered myself a few things. I got some sunglasses that I'm waiting for and a nice winter hat because my moose hat that I wear is actually a child's hat and it's a little small. Like when I Velcro it under my chin, it comes loose all the time. And I like berets and I have a few wool ones that I ordered, but they're pretty cheap and they just don't feel right on my head. So I ordered a beret type hat that has a bow on it. It's wool, but then it has like a regular what do you call it? Not a rim, a brim. The bottom of the hat is just normal knitted ribbed like you would have on a toque so that it will stay on but still look cute, and it's like a deep wine scarlet red kind of color. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm also waiting for snow. It snowed and it was so beautiful, but the last couple of days it rained and now it's just ugly outside. I love rain in the summer. I hate rain in the winter. Rain and snow do not mix for me. So, yeah, my arm, I have to keep stretching. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking on my Facebook memories and I started, I changed the spelling of my name, not officially, but I started spelling it the Welsh way 9 years ago. That was in my Facebook memories. And in the links I had posted, or in the comments, I had posted a link. Hi, Herb. To this website that just showed the Welsh version of your name. Please don't go up there. And then I was just thinking about Welsh fairy tales and mythology and stuff like that. And I thought, I have that Welsh fairy book, but I don't really like it. I don't like the way it's written. I can't remember if it's translated from Welsh. No, it's not. It was written in English, but I just don't like the way that it's, I don't know, it's just the stories are really short and they don't go into detail. So I wanted to get a book about Welsh mythology or something like that. So I went on Amazon, but I don't really want a new book. So then I went on Thrift Books and I put in Welsh mythology and I saw some of the same ones that I saw on Amazon. I was like, I want an old book. And then I just saw the cover of a book that looked so nice. It had like trees on it and it just looked old and hardcover. And it's from 1979 and it's called Welsh Walks and Legends. I didn't even look at what it's about. It's only $3.99 and it's in fair condition and it's from 1979. So I said, I want this. Just by the cover, I wanted it. So I put it in my cart and then it said, if you spend $11 more, you'll get free shipping. And I thought, yeah, it's a nice hardcover book, just what I want, because I don't like new books very much. I'd rather have an old book that's been used. But I thought, you know what, I should add something to this just so I get my free shipping. So I put in Dana Girls, which I've looked at very many times, but I tend to just go into things too much. I'm like, oh my God, spent an hour looking at Dana Girls books and which one should I get, blah, blah. So I just picked one that I like the cover of and I put that one in. And I can't even remember what it's called, but I'll get back to you on that. But I love the cover of it. It's a hardcover. It has the dust jacket, as far as I know. It would have said if it didn't. I want it mostly because I like the cover. Yeah, I choose things because I like the way they look. Plus the title of it just sounded like one that I would enjoy. Thinking it's number 12 or 24 or 26, but I could be off on that. So I have coming a very fun Welsh book. I hope it has pictures. I guess I'll look it up. It's hardcover. It might just be no pictures, but it just made me think that it might have some photographs in it. and a Dana Girls book, which I'm not going to record right away, obviously, because I have things to do that are on hold, like the twin dilemma. Oh, and I've started a short Lucy Maud Montgomery Christmas story. I'm reading it off the computer screen because I found it online. A lot of the Christmas stuff that I'm doing, I'm reading off the screen, which I don't enjoy, but I'm doing it anyway. Some of it is from books or things like that, but some of it's also on the screen. And I'm doing okay doing that. I'm trying to just, not stress about it, because when I stress about my reading and my recording, I always mess up. I try to think, okay, I'm not recording, because if I know I'm not recording myself, it just comes out better and I don't make so many mistakes. So anyway, I'm very excited to get these books and my sunglasses and my hat. I'm reading Samuel's comments. My gran is over 80 and has one of the best Christmas displays ever. I'll make sure to show some pictures. Cool. Please, I'm sorry, I won't be reading this Scarlet and Ivy book. I have many things to read and I won't be buying any new things, especially, well, I have my books on the way, but I'm not buying anything that I don't know what it is. So I'm very sorry. Maybe someone else can read it. Do you have it with you to show? I'm not sure what you're asking about. I've heard of By the Light of the Steady Lamp is good. Yeah, I've heard of that one. That's not the one though. It has the word lake in it, and it has a very nice colorful cover, which is outdoors, and it might have a lake in it, or they're in the mountains or something. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what the Scarlet and Ivy book is. I'm only reading things like Nancy Drew or things that I already have that I know about that I love. So sorry. Is it a new book or an old book? I mostly only read old stuff too. Oops. Oh, you haven't read the Scarlet and Ivy book? I like the name of it. Anyway, I'm very excited. I am still in bed, which is ridiculous because I have to get up early tomorrow to go to the hospital. But I'm not going to complain about that. I'm just going to do it and get it over with. I have no problem with seeing the doctors or having my blood drawn. What I hate is waiting. 9 o'clock is my blood test. 10 o'clock, I see the doctor. So there's an hour of waiting in between. And the last 2 times I went, he was like an hour late. So I had to wait at least 2 hours, maybe more. And that was not fun when you have to sit there in the heat with your face and with your mouth and nose covered, and everyone's sick and they're like coughing they're coughing and sneezing and retching into their face diapers. Not a fun time. And they have the lights really bright. I'm going to try to bring some crochet, so that will keep me focused on that and make the time go faster. And I'll get very frustrated and forget about my other complaints. Is that a great idea? I think it is. Herb is looking out the window now. I had to move my bed away from the wall because the heater's by the wall, and I finally had to turn it on. I love the cold, but I couldn't take it anymore. It was like stiffening me, making me stiffer. So now he has to like lean over more to get to the window. And I like him to look out the window because it keeps him focused on something other than attacking me. What you looking at? The squirrels are so fat now. They're so adorable. The winter squirrels. My white squirrel has got so chubby. Oh, I love them. Oh, he's back. You see my arm, eh? I moved my arm. He doesn't like it when I gesticulate. You know what? I don't really like it either. Anybody who wears a face diaper right now basically wants it frozen to their face. Oh gosh, not in the hospital. Oof, I can't breathe in there. It's so hot. I do not feel healthy in the hospital. When I leave the hospital, oh, then I feel good. I have my original Mystery at the Ski Jump on display. It's a good winter book. Yes, it is. I really like the original cover. I like the colors on the revised one, but it's a little creepy with that hand coming out. I love squirrels too. Squirrel lives matter. What are you doing, Herbie? Come on over here, Herbo. Oh, ow. I love it when he like swats at me or touches me with his. Oh, he's climbing up there now. He's like, hello. Why aren't you paying attention to me? I will climb up here. Can you see him? I don't know. Come on down, friend. That's very stressful. I can't stop him. It's hard for me to get up there. It's hard for me to get up anywhere. I really can't keep up with him. So August 7th of next year, he will be a cat. I've decided that when he turns 1 year old, he's no longer a kitten. But it's a stressful time because when I prepare food, I have to put him in the bathroom so that he doesn't jump into things or knock things over, or I don't trip over him when I'm carrying something. But then he will cry and say, why am I in here? I want to be with you. And when I eat, I have to put him in the bathroom because he'll walk in my food or knock it over or jump on my back or on my head. And then I put him in the bathroom and he starts crying. So I want to eat fast so I can let him out. When I go into the bathroom, he wants to come in with me. And if I close the door so he can't get in, he'll start crying. When I let him in the bathroom with me, he like won't let me do stuff. He's all over me and harassing me. Oh, when somebody likes you a lot, they want to be around you all the time. You don't get any privacy. Well, I'm glad he likes me, I guess. I like him too. I think I'll like him even more when he calms down a bit. I feel so guilty saying that, even just thinking things like that. I didn't break. Yeah, they split on the side, 2 of my nails. And so I had to cut them off because it was dangerous to leave them that way. So now I have 2 tiny nails and the rest are obnoxiously long, and I have to cut them because I hate nails that are that long. Yes, you can fit more sparklies on them. I'm a nice shimmery pale pink. You can't tell with the filter. With gold sparklies. And you can fit more on. Oh, did you know that carrots in Welsh, a carrot in Welsh is moron? Yeah, spelled the same way. M-O-R-O-N, moron. It's carrot in Welsh. Anyway, I don't like the look of really long nails, so I do enjoy the nail polish, though. I'm enjoying my nail polish color, and I can see more of it when I have long nails. But I'm not a fan of the really long nails. There's a medium, like I would have cut these. Oops, I don't go like that, but my nail on here is crooked and has been since I was a child because I held my pen and my pencil and my pencil crayons too tight. I'm very intense. My dentist said that I brush my teeth too hard. Anyway, this one is crooked from holding my pen too tight. So I'm a very aggressive writer. Not a calm writer. This one's normal. See? I did not just give you the finger. I was showing my nails. Anyway, I'm on here 20 minutes, and I mostly just came to say I'm so excited that I'm getting a Dana Girls book and this Welsh book, which has a nice cover, and the title sounds intriguing, but I don't really know what the inside is. Welsh Walks and Legends. So I'm thinking like it's a travelogue, maybe someone like journeying through Wales and telling us some mythology or tall tales. Herbie. Yeah, I have to get up because this is ridiculous. I've been awake for a couple hours, but I'm still in bed and my battery is running down. And when it gets under 50, it seems like it takes even longer to recharge. My phone was dropped in the water and it affects the charging. It takes hours to charge up. Sometimes it says how long it's going to take to recharge. It'll be at like 80%, and it says it's going to take 4 hours to fully recharge. And it doesn't take that long, but it takes a while. So, you know what? I'm going to get back to. So sorry. Really got to stop talking. I'm going to get back to you with a community post showing pictures, the covers of the books that I'm getting, okay? I hope I'm here when they come. I'm going to my parents for a couple days at Christmas time. Oh, I can't wait to give them their presents. Let's see. I have a present for my mom, a present for my dad, a present for my brother, and a present for my nephew. Now, my favorite one, like I have one that I'm most excited to see the person open. I think they're all superior gifts, but I can't wait for my nephew to open his because this is just the best. I just love it. He asked for something golf related. So it's golf related. And that's all I have to say about that. Let me just check the chat again. Ow. Ow. You're hurting me. I don't. Wait, I got to read all these things. I love squirrels. Turbo Herbo. Herb, stop climbing. Fred. Fred. It is so cute the way cats climb everywhere. Oh, cats climb. Cats climb. I translated your typos. I mean cats. Climb. I have a black cat too. Have I seen it? Otter has, oh, I love that name for a cat. That's your black cat? He's a tuxedo kitty. I had a tuxedo kitty. Her name was Esther Williams. She was beautiful. Yeah, me either. My mom calls those super long ones claws. Oh, yeah, so do I sometimes. I'm like, I got to go get some claw polish. You did, and you have done that before. What did I do before? Yes, I'm always repeating myself. Okay, well, I will show you my books later. It's time to get up. And I hope that I don't get attacked some more. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening to me.